What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun.
I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volrun!
I'm sorry. The Rena's Alma is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Rena's Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't! I would never! It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
That's it. Look! The path Dahna's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dahna's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dahna's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dahna's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dahna thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Shionne. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
elected will of Dahna, hear my plea! I want to save Shionne! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
You can't have the credit there at that point. It's like, no, there's gotta be more. Post-credits? Not sure. I may have to get rid of this music, by the way, for content ID reasons. You may be hearing it, you may be not. I may have changed it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a nice song. It's appropriate for what's going on. It's very nice, but it has got vocals, and vocals are usually where the content ID comes in. So in case you're wondering about that, that's what's going on there if you know the game, etc. But thoughts on the game? Loved it. Loved it. This is the Tales I remember before we went through the dark times. Hysteria. Ugh. So I'm glad. Thank you, Razzo, for recommending this as an idea. Because I was thinking of ideas for like November, December this year. And Razzo was just like, what about Tales of Arise? Like, yeah, go on then. Go on then. I'll give it a go. May as well. I retried Persona. That seemed to work. So it is a question of like, what else should we try? What else should we retry? So Persona's back on the cards. Tales is back on the cards. It's just good. Just good. Zephyr there though. There's good characterization all around. Like the story wasn't amazing. Let's put it like that. It's not the most amazing story ever, but the characters were good. And that's something I really, really liked about Tales. The music was good. The graphic style, not necessarily the graphics in terms of like how intensive they are or anything like that. No. The style, the art style was very, very good. I really liked it. Battle system, I really enjoyed the battle system. The gameplay was good. Some of the side content was really fun to do. just good all around. Few negatives. And that basically comes to, I'd say the second part of the game after we got like the second intro was a bit rushed. A bit. Like not annoyingly so or anything like that. It's just, I feel we could have spent more time understanding like the will of Dahna and stuff like that. So we'd have a better understanding of what's going on there towards the end. Some of the information was coming so fast. They could have fleshed it out a little bit more. Maybe like another chapter or something on Dahna, something like that. So it's one world now. What happened to Lennigus? Do we find out? I mean, Dahna and Rena, yeah, it makes sense. What happened to Lennigus? Is it on the planet now? What happened to it? Well?
Let's go!
Oh, this is gonna take some explaining. I think you gotta go around to each nation being like, hey, so what happened is... So I'm assuming Lennigus is fine. I'm going with, I assume that. I assume that. Whether or not it is, I don't know. I don't know. But there is the potential for an Arise 2 there, because there's a new world to explore, essentially. It's a mix of both. Like a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or something like that. Like a mix. A mix of everything. I'm hoping they list the English voice actors. Because I always like to see that. I always like to see that. But I was talking about the negatives of the game, wasn't I? The one, for me, the one major negative, and it's such a tiny one, is the lack of end scenes in battles, battle scenes, whatever you want to call them. Just, I miss them. That's something, like my first Tales was Grace's F. And it had so much humor to it, and I love the battle quotes. I love them at the end. You have a few here and there mid-battle during this, but I'd like to see a return to that. Because it was nice, it was quirky, it was fun. It made doing different combinations of characters interesting because you would get different scenes from different characters, so you bounce around. Then I went into Xillia and Xillia 2, it carried on, that was a thing that was always there. Had them in Vesperia. And they seem to have dropped them. It's like, no, bring them back, they were fun. I think most people agree on that, surely. If you don't, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? But, yeah, my thoughts on the game was like, really enjoyed it. It's invigorated my love of Tales again, which is good. I was worried. So I didn't play it because I just didn't want to go back to the series, but glad I did. Glad I did. So my question to you is, which one should we do next? I'm thinking Abyss. But also, what were your thoughts on the game? Did you enjoy it when it came out? Was there any issues? Now, obviously, this game has been patched and changed and updated and stuff since release, so it may not be exactly the same as you remember it. There is that issue as well, so it's like there may have been issues in the past that I'm not aware of. I'd like to know what they were, because I remember people telling me like it's kind of intrusive with its DLC. Didn't really have an issue with that. The only time I really saw it come up was when I went to the camps. Went to the camps, there was the DLC option. It's like, it's fine, I'm not too fussed by that. I mean, it was kind of unnatural to have a reminisce option which would allow you to view skits in such a scenario, if you think about it. From a gameplay standpoint, it makes sense. So, like, in the same sense of, like, yeah, the DLC options there. It's like, it's just a menu. It's just a menu. I'm okay with that. But apparently it was more intrusive. But I'm not sure on that. So someone will let me know on that, I'm sure. But for me, it was fine. CP, not too much of an issue. A bit of a problem at the start here and there. Yeah, not really had any issues with the game in terms of how it's presented, how it's performed. There's a little bit of a frame drop at one point when we're on Lenegus, but that might just be my hardware at this point. I am very much thinking of upgrading, getting new graphics card. What do I get as part of my plan for my new desk? We'll see about that, though. We'll see about that in future. Orange Butterfly. I've not seen, like, the English voice cast mentioned. Has anybody seen it and I've just missed it while I was speaking? It's entirely possible. But yeah, the burning question is... Oh, yeah, I suppose I've got to do my housekeeping. I hate doing this part of YouTube, but it is that sort of thing where it's like... It works, and I hate it works. I suppose it necessarily doesn't work when... the way I do it, where it's like so lethargic and don't care about it, where it's like, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, press the bell to remain updated with the videos. If you want to support the channel, you can do. There's a link down in the description to Patreon. Ugh. Hate that side of it. I just want to chill, play a game, talk to you guys about it. Down in the comments, Discord. See, that I'm excited about. There's a link to Discord down in the comments. If you want to come over to Discord, have a chat about things, we're there. Like, we're just building a community there, just chatting about games and other stuff. Loads of other stuff. Beware of fish. That's all I'm saying. Don't ask. But it is just a case of like, yeah, that one I'm happy about. Because yeah, community. Like, yay, talking about things, talking about games. It's fun talking about Star Trek. Yeah. Like, it's a twofer on that one. So it depends if you like Star Trek or not. Separate channels for it. But, oh, UFO table. Yeah. Always good when you have UFO table here. That's how you say their name, right? UFO table? It's a table that's a UFO. That's how it works. But, if that's it, there's nothing else for me to say. I think. What was I talking about? Oh yeah! What game? Which Tales should I go to? I've tried Symphonia, didn't like it partway through. Might give it another go, because again, I'm reanalyzing everything. Thoughts can change over time, you know, so it's always worth going back and reanalyzing stuff. So I may go back to Symphonia. Now I played Symphonia before I started YouTube, and I didn't like it. So, it's been a while. I may go do Symphonia as well. Problem I had with Symphonia is it felt very, very similar to Final Fantasy X. Go around to each place based on an element. you know, I mean, similar to this in a way, strangely. But yeah, which tales should I venture towards? What should I go look at? Bessaria's off the cards because of how much I disliked Cestilia. Just so you know, that one's a no. Don't even suggest it. No. No. So other than those two, what other ones? Remember I played Graces, Zilia 2, Vesperia, and this, obviously. And Bessaria's off the cards. I like how Pac-Man's in this, it makes sense. God Eater 3? Xenosaga? Xenosaga? Don't know. So is this after everything now? Because I don't remember any scene involving people getting married. Maybe this is showing the new world. How it is. Waiting to see now on the next one. You really going fishing? It's just... no. I was not doing the fishing at all in this. I don't even tell if that's fit. Maybe it's fit. It looks like it could be fishing. I imagine based on the location, how the rod looks. It's just because I don't see a fishing line. There's a good job I don't see a fishing hook. I'm telling you, you do not want to get a fishing hook in your head. No. Oh, hold on. I'm casting a voice recording. Cup of Tea Productions. And Bang Zoom. Okay. I know where Bang Zoom is. I've seen it. I've been near there now. Went to a shop nearby. There's a train shop nearby. Model train shop nearby it. Oh, loads of model trains. No UK trains, which is disappointing. Disappointing. Very American ones, but not like the old awesome steam engine ones. We're talking modern, like diesel ones or something like that. It's just, yeah, they're not interesting. They're not interested. I'm not interested in those kind of trains. Look at Hootle there. Hootle was fantastic. We didn't check the owl forest. Oh no. Ah well. I'll check it, but in terms of Let's Play, probably won't. It's the other owls there. Oh. Tales of Arise game team. Emmanuel Lop Vip. Interesting name. But yeah, I think I'm done in terms of what I've got to say. Oh my god, she's doing the cooking. She's doing the cooking. Wonder if she's still hungry anymore. And they're all doing the cooking. Where's the lads? They should be helping out. They should be getting the cooking sorted as well. Where are they? Always worried about people who pick up pans like that. Because if that has been cooking, the handles get hot as well. Hey, local marketing team UK. No other reason to react other than it's the UK, so. I'm British, what would you expect? What do you expect from that? Music's very much reminding me of my country, 'Tis of Thee at certain points. Just just that aspect. I like how you got the kid on Alphen's head. Well, on his shoulders anyway. What we got? It received a letter. That's a nice looking house. I'd like a house like that. Just something in the country. Something nice. What does it say? Corporation Mega House. It's like a house, but mega. What does the letter say? Do we see? Do we get to know? Don't hold out on this game. I want to see what this letter says. Don't you dare. It's better be like the last scene we see. Is that what it says? Developed by Bandai Namco Studios Incorporate. Like, that's a weird letter. Well, obviously. You could have put and produced by. You could have put and produced. Just wasting time now. Oh, they got the owls there. Who's the blue owl? Oh dear. Look at Rinwell's face. Still think Law is my favourite character though, and I liked his relationship with Rinwell. There could be something there in future. In future. I'm assuming that says done? Is that it? Yeah? That's it then? So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed the game. And we'll see you in the future. Wherever. Whenever. Great Ace Attorney is next. 2, that is. Yeah, we're going back to that. So that starts after this. I was going to say tomorrow, but, you know, we've changed up how we do the videos in terms of the channel, so it could be after this or tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see you in the future anyway. Ta-da for now.